Go. Morning. See, mess with my intro. Like, we're going to hate on your intro. Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. I had to hit the opera on you niggas. Wake y'all butts up, man. Y'all know what time it is. Demeco Ryan said no to the Houston Texans interviewing or whatever. And of course he said, if you were a black candidate, why would you even take on what the Texans are trying to bring you? You know what I'm saying? What's up, MD? Do I think he's going to play? I have no idea. It depends on how he works out this week. But like I told everybody, MDT Sports, he has a PCL sprain. It's a knee sprain. A knee sprain is very tricky. It hurts like hell. But you can come back and play on it. But are you going to be the same? No. Because remember, Steph Curry had the same injury with the Golden State. And plus, basketball isn't as physical as football. So he could do that. Lamar's knee probably feels good one day, then the next day it's not feeling so good. So I don't know. I don't know how he feels. Everybody's pain threshold is different. His pain threshold, he probably wants to go out there, but it's probably a limp after he does certain workouts, because they say, he could roll out, he could throw here, throw there, but when he plants, it's going to mess him up. Now, everybody talk about, if this was a pocket, no, it doesn't matter. If this was Tom Brady or whoever, and they had a sprain, it would be tough for them to get their throws out. Trust me, when you try to plant on that foot and follow through, it's going to hurt you more than it helps. But I don't know. It depends on his pain. If he has 2 or 3 good days this week where it feels like, man, I could run all day, then I would go for it. What's up, Nerdy Blue? If Lamar Jackson leaving, I don't think he's leaving, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, we don't know what's going on. That's what I'm saying. Like, all of these sports shows, I don't listen to these sports shows, MDT. I don't. I watch the local news. I don't watch the mainstream news. The mainstream news is always coming up with some crap. They always come up with some crap. Me, I don't know if he's leaving. I don't know if he wants to leave. I don't know. I really don't know. Like, everybody has been speaking for Lamar Jackson. Lamar hasn't been able to speak for himself. But I think what's going to happen is they're going to franchise tag him if they don't get a deal done. They're going to try to get a deal done. I don't know if it's going to fall through or if it's going to go through. Then they'll probably franchise tag him so they can get some more time. And I think Lamar going to play on the franchise tag. I don't see him not playing. But everybody's trying to make up this contract saying that he signed it, but he never was offered that contract by the Baltimore Ravens. Everyone loves to say, it was a report, but Lamar Jackson told you the next day they never offered me that. So we don't know what they offered him. They probably offered him something below Deshaun, around Russell and Kyler Murray. And he just looked at that as hell no. What's up, No the Ledge? Yeah, they making stuff up. But back to Demeco Ryans. Demeco Ryans, if you remember, I think he played at Alabama. Then he played with the Houston Texans. He was a solid linebacker. His problem, but I mean, he didn't pick the Texans because it's obvious, dog. Every black coach they hired, they fired in a year, and their GM, Nick Casario, he doesn't know what the hell he's doing. The only reason he's hired is because he's a New England Patriots guy. Crazy, huh? All these New England guys get hired, but only a few of them actually did something. You know. Nobody likes the Texans. People are going to start looking at their practices. How do you get rid of David Culley when he didn't have the quarterback? People were disgruntled with their contracts because the Texans are cheap. They don't pay nobody unless they're a white boy. If you're a white boy, we'll pay you. You made up that ridiculous story about DeAndre Hopkins. Tried to make DeAndre Hopkins look like he was crazy. And then the dumbass media tried to run with it because he's black and he got dreads. Tell you, boy. I call all that out. But Demeco not going because they don't have a team. And you're not going to do that dude like y'all did Brian Flores. See, look. These black coaches, some of them are growing smarter. Especially the young ones who used to be former players. Make sure y'all hit the like button. We got 10 people in here, 1 like. If you're not going to super chat or hit the Cashapp, just make sure that you hit the like button and we good. Now all of a sudden, for Cliff Kingsbury, who should have never been hired. Now, Demeco Ryans, where do I think he needs to go? I think he ought to look at Denver. I think y'all look at Arizona. I would look at Arizona, and I would look at Carolina. Knock me off. My bad. That's something that is solid. To me, I would look at the Tennessee Titans as well. The Tennessee Titans job is going to be very enticing because I believe they're going to let Mike Vrabel go. And plus, also, I'm hearing he might want to go to Ohio State. Some say he might be looking to go to that job. So we'll see. We will see. But right now, the Houston Texans, they're probably going to get a no-name white boy to coach because nobody of a huge candidacy is going to go there. So, you know, we'll see what's going on. But the Tennessee Titans are going to have a good position. Also, you got Carolina. You got plenty of places to hit up. Now, Demeco also could be waiting to see what Sean Payton does. Because if Sean Payton Because Sean Payton might go to Arizona. But remember, whatever team Sean goes to, they have to have collateral to trade for him. Because remember, he got to be traded. You understand? He has to be traded. Has to be traded. So Arizona, I don't know how much collateral they have, but I know the Panthers, the Titans, other teams got collateral that could trade for him. But I'm hearing he wants to go to a place established quarterback. The Cardinals got an established quarterback, but you know, such and such is hurt right now. Kyler probably ain't gonna be back till mid-season next year. Then you got the Broncos. I mean, if I was him, I'd try to go to the Broncos. But I don't think they got enough collateral to get him because they just traded for us. So we might see Sean Payton chill for another year in the booth. Unless something just comes open. Or he could be waiting for that Chargers job. Because if the Chargers don't get to the Super Bowl or far in the playoffs this year, they're definitely going to get rid of Staley, I believe. For Sean Payton, I'd do that in a heartbeat. But Demeco Ryans would be good if he goes to Arizona or if he goes to Denver. I think Denver would be good for Demeco. Denver needs Demeco there. And you know why? They need some toughness. They don't have no toughness no more. They got nothing but softness. Plus, I think he'll work well with Russell. Him and Russell be a good fit. Because I think Demeco allow Russell to do more what he does instead of just run the playbook. Jim Harbaugh might be going to Carolina because him and Tepper are real cool. But he's going to interview, I think, for Denver and other jobs. So, hey, he could go to Denver. So we don't know. But Demeco turned down the Texans job because he's seen the last 2 seasons how they treated black coaches. Now, Bill Belichick, or Belichick, or Belichick, depending on what part of the continent you're at, you might be like Belichick, you might call him the GOAT, or you might call him Belichick. Is he on the hot seat? Do I think he's on the hot seat? Yeah, I think he's on the hot seat. Look, you ran Brady out of town. What's up, Michael? What's up, Felton? I need an alarm when you do a video. Chilling. Yeah, Bill should be on the hot seat. Because all I heard these analysts telling me is that Bill Belichick is a genius. He made Tom Brady. I'm like, he made Tom Brady. How? Belichick don't run the offense. He run the defense. Plus, he never drafted Tom Brady. I forgot the guy who did it, but Belichick didn't do it. Belichick won those first 3 Super Bowls with Bill Parcells players. Bill Parcells knows how to build teams. Belichick knows how to coach teams. He's like John Gruden to me. If they have a team that's built for them, they gonna ball out. They gonna ball out. If you give somebody to build the team for them and they can just go out there and all they got to do is coach, they'll be phenomenal at that. But building a team, hell no. Building a team, they're like what, a D minus? You know, he's probably a D minus or a D, but Belichick in trouble. Belichick these past 2-3 seasons has looked bad. He tried to put the blame on Cam. Now Cam gone. Mac Jones got him to the playoffs last year because Josh McDaniels knows how to coach offense. He just sucks as being a head coach. Then this year he was so genius he felt, I'm going to put Matt Patricia as offensive coordinator because he wanted to prove everybody that he knows what he's talking about. See, this guy, him and Sean Payton, they're two guys to me who are just spoiled brats. They act like Bill Parcells never had a hand in making them who they were. Sean Payton and Belichick are very arrogant human beings. They feel like they know everything, you don't know nothing, I'ma prove it. I'ma put this guy who had no experience on offense as an offensive coordinator. And he's gonna take the blame. He put his son as the defensive coordinator. Just to show you how arrogant he is. I'ma put my son there. I know everything. We know how to do this. We know how to prep. But what he didn't realize was Mac Jones is not that guy. You see, you could do all that if you got a Tom Brady. But if you got a Whack Jones, who whack? And that's what happened. Oh, appreciate the super chat, Mike Santiago. Appreciate the $10 holler. But if you don't have a quarterback that is just who loves to work, who's competitive, who wants to win, you're not going to go far. And you know, that's all I was telling people. He said it was all Brady. Belichick is done. No, I give Belichick 20%. But I gave Brady 80% of the credit. Everybody got mad when I said that. I said, dude, Tom Brady, if it wasn't for him, a lot of games, in situational football, Belichick's defense give up a lot of points. They do. If you remember the Rams Super Bowl, the first Super Bowl, didn't the Rams score big touchdowns in the clutch? Remember, like, the Patriots got him in field goal range to win it. Tom Brady. Then the Panthers. Didn't Belichick defense get torched in the Super Bowl? Yep. And what happened? Brady brought him down for who to kick the field goals, right? I believe the defense got to stop in that game because they were too busy trying to force feed T.O., which was stupid. Andy Reid had one of the worst game plans. So I give Belichick that credit. If we look at the Giants, Belichick caved in, got torched. They played the Giants again. Deja blue, right? Belichick defense, Tom Brady threw the ball, Welker dropped it. Everybody tried to blame Brady for the throw. I said no, Welker can't catch like that. Welker ain't that type of guy. You got to throw it in front of him. He can't catch an over-the-shoulder catch. Welker's not that good. Then what happened? Eli Manning to Mario Manningham. The Manning connection. Belichick gave it up again. That's 2 Super Bowls lost. Now, they played the Seahawks down the stretch. If it wasn't for Malcolm Butler, The Patriots he'd gave up that Super Bowl. Brady had to do so. I think Brady turned it over, I think, in that Super Bowl. Or he scored. I don't know what happened. I think he scored. Now, let's keep going. The Philadelphia Eagles. What happened in that Super Bowl? Didn't Belichick get torched again? His defense, his supposedly vaunted defense, they got torched again. They got torched again. You know, they got torched. Lost a Super Bowl. Let's keep going. Atlanta. Didn't they give up? Didn't they give up like 28 points early? Dang. Bitch ass dude. Go ahead, dog. Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga saw me about to park in that spot. Hoe ass dudes. So you know. And then Atlanta put up all them points on his ass, right? That's what I'm saying. Bro, you should have got that one right. These people don't know how to part, bruh. So you know that's just how it is. But now the Super Bowl that which Super Bowl was it? Wasn't it who they played next? They played the Rams, right? Played the Rams. The defense finally showed up. But to me, that was Belichick's easiest performance, because Sean McVay was overrated to me anyway. And I told people that. I said, man, Sean McVay is overrated. And everybody was like, no, he not. I said, yeah, he is. He overrated as hell. Way overrated. So, you know, then Brady left, went to Tampa, got us a Super Bowl, right? Got us a Super Bowl, right? Right. So, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Belichick did his part. Now, I'm not going to take nothing away from him, but as a head coach, I just think he's slightly overrated. He's slightly overrated. That's just my opinion. Nothing against him. You know, nothing against dude. I just think he's slightly overrated. But yeah, Belichick should be on the hot seat. He should have been let go a while ago. But because he won them Super Bowls, he got cachet. So we'll see what happens, man. Thank y'all for coming by, man. I'm about to get up out of here, man. I'll holler at y'all. I'm out. Deezy.